Hey, what's good everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Orphe and today I'm going to take you behind the scenes on how I shot this interview. This was shot with the red Komodo and the 35mm lens from Canon. I shot it at 1.4 to get a really shallow depth of field. I'm also using an ND filter. The ND filter is the one that comes with the converter, the EF to RF mount. Although the camera has 16 stops of dynamic range, everything was still blown out, but I still wanted to keep the background very lit. To get a nice exposure, I tried to expose for the background first, and then I introduced a light. I used the Godox M600D, and for my modifier, I used the Godox P120L. Since I didn't want it to be too directional, I wanted the light to be kind of soft. So I tried to put the light a little bit above instead of center the face, so the light was coming from the edge of the modifier. For the sound, as you can see, I had to boom the mic. I put it on the C-stand, but for the microphone, I'm using the Sennheiser MK600. I used an XLR cable and plugged it into a small extension that went into my Canon R5, and this is how I captured the sound because I don't trust the sound of the red Komodo. Now when it comes to my color grading, as you can see, I use 4 nodes, but I'm going to walk you through all the things that I've done. I shot it in log, and the first thing that I did, I started with this node here, and for my input, I changed the input color space to red white gamut, and for my input gamma, I changed it to red log 3G10. And as you can see, it already does a great job converting it to a nice image, but I wanted to add my little touch to it. Then for the first node, what I did, I added a little bit of contrast. You know, as you can see right here, I added a little bit of contrast. This is no contrast, and this is with contrast. And that's pretty much it. And on the second node, I added my De-Enhancer Pro plugin, and I used Astrum Color Negative 125. I tweaked it a little bit here and there, but you know, this is the result you get. And last but not least, I used a little bit of curve. I used the curve layer to make sure to crush a little bit the blacks to add more contrast to the final image. Alright, that's it for today. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, please write them in the comment. You already know what time it is. It's your boy Orphe the Mid Baby. I'm out. Cheers!